I'm gonna be reading you a story. It's a scary story by Zenharo. It's called Seeing Red First Day of School. Everyone loves the first day of school, right? New year, new classes, new friends. It's a day full of potential and hope. Before all the dreary depression of reality shows up to ruin all the fun, I like the first day of school for a different reason though. You see, I have a sort of power. When I look at people, I can sense a sort of aura around them, a coloured outline based on how long the person has to live. Most everyone I meet around my age is surrounded by a solid green hue, which means they have plenty of time left. A fair amount of them have a yellow orangish tinge to their auras, which tends to mean a car crash or something tragedy is about to happen. Anything that takes place before their time, as they say. The real fun is when the aura ventures into the red end of the spectrum. Every now and then, I'll see someone who's basically a walking spotlight. Those are the ones who get murdered or kill themselves. It's such a rush to see them and know their time is numbered. With that in mind, I always get to class very early so I can scout out my classmates' fates. The first kid who walked in was basically radiating red. I chuckled to myself, too damn bad, bro. But as people kept walking in, they all had the same intense glow. I finally caught a glimpse of my rose-tinted reflection in the window, but I was too stunned to move. Our professor stepped in and locked the door, his aura a sickening shade of green. That was the little story by Zenharo, Seeing Red, First Days of School. I'll read one more out. They are quite fun. This next one is called The Perfect Plan by Huntfrog. They're all on Reddit, so you can look them up yourself, like if you just want to see the full transcript. On Monday, I came up with the perfect plan. No one even knew we were friends. On Tuesday, he stole a gun from his dad. On Wednesday, we decided to make our move during the following day's pep rally. On Thursday, while the entire school was in the gym, we waited just outside the doors. I was to use the gun on whoever walked out first. Then, he would take the gun and go into the gym, blasting. I walked up to Mr. Quinn, the guidance counsellor, and shot him in the face 3 times. He fell back into the gym dead. The shots were deafening. We heard screams in the auditorium. No one could see us yet. I handed him the gun and whispered, "Your turn." He ran into the gym and started firing. I followed. A moment after, he hadn't hit anyone yet. Kids were scrambling and hiding. It was mayhem. I ran up behind him and tackled him. We struggled. I wrenched the gun out of his hands, turned in on him and killed him. I closed his mouth forever. On Friday, I was anointed a hero. It was indeed the perfect plan. Wow, these stories get proper weird, don't they? How's that like a good plan? This next one's called Warrior of God by KMA Poch on Reddit. If God exists, why is there so much evil in the world? It's a common question, but it's misplaced. All things must have balance. Light and dark, good and evil, sound and silence. Without one, the other cannot exist. So if that's true, then God does nothing to fight evil. That might be your follow-up question. Of course he fights evil, relentlessly. I am D'Artagnan, one of his most holy and righteous angels. I roam the earth, disposing of evil. Whether I find it, I kill it. I kill the monsters you don't ever want to know about. I crush them completely so you can't sleep at night. You humans have no idea how many of you live because of the work I do. But what about Stalin, Hitler, Ted Bundy, Jack the Ripper? Well, those are the minor ones I had to let live for balance. The ones I destroy are too horrible and vile to survive. What's funny is while you would wager you never have heard the name D'Artagnan in any religious text, I bet you have heard of me. Americans, for example, have their own name for me, sudden inflating syndrome. So that was all the stories I have for you today. I've done 3 today and I'll do another 3 whenever I get the chance. If you want more, you've got to let me know, because then if you let me know, I will do them. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Come back for more sick videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Wow, Joe, just incredible. Just when I thought I was going to start asking you about what adjustments they could make for the next round, we get the end of the fight. A huge shot to drop his opponent. The referee wisely jumps in to stop the action there.